So many fallen Danes. They were fleeing as they fought. must be careful
Tell
now.
them a Wigman drove those Danes from Grantbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle
Soma
too.
cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Could use a drink.
There's the target.
You're going
Shoot
down.
it. The doom comes.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Cut us loose. Hurry. I'll kill you.
Wits. Use them.
Now you bleed.
On my mark.
Now you pay. Or they haunt you.
Patience will
Good edge on you. Oh, mine! My thanks.
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There, a beached longship, Dane markings. This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. You're still in fighting.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into the... I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge...
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, leave. We may as well...
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and...
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter... He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grandsbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for... He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From...
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them. Go, my eyes. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Don't slap me behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast! I don't deserve this! Leave! Run!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the...
Have a look, Sunan.
Where was I now? Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
A group of Danes held captive.
says she'll be good for a laugh.
Bring me. I'm never listening. Not even you guys from home.
With me! Watch for my lead!
If you would be so kind.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when we return.
My thanks, the gods favor you.
What do you see? Leaf and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them.
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can... Let me continue. Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right. This long road is beerness, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! You little kittens! Can't even open one barricaded door!
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suffer first when I'm standing on your head!
That's beerness for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp with me. Eivor?
Stay focused.
What else, my man? Must be a hang?
Let's put in here!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my misstep...
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of Galin. You look, do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us. Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you're cold.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longship.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few... What better place to put a line of poetry?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's...
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I...
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You are Birna, and you're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next.
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.